Hey there, Don Wilson here, and welcome to the final pre-launch video for FB Ad Scratch. If you've been following pre-launch along or watching the videos, I'd like to thank you very much, and thank you for your time for coming to check this video out. I'm pretty pumped right now. We've got hundreds of thousands of clicks that have been sent in to me and tons of profit off of them, and they're all clicks for like super cheap just from the pre-launch videos and the one tiny itty-bitty snippet of AdsCracked I've released. So I'm excited. Thank you very much for checking this out. I'm going to get right into it. Here's what we're covering. We're going to talk about how to profit from cheap clicks in any niche. We talked about how to get the cheap clicks in the last video. That was doing optimized CPM and passion niches, doing a $5 budget and then letting them actually optimize your really high click-through rate ad for the budget. Like I said, so many people have sent me massive amounts of testimonials that works, and we're going to show you how to take those niches, anything that you're doing with the $5 budgets and the really cheap clicks, and profit, no matter what the niche is, okay? So, next thing we're talking about is how to make money with PPC, even if you have zero fans. This is an ads course, right? It's going to talk about how to make money with PPC, but I have some huge fan pages. You may not have that luxury, but that is okay. We can do newsfeed ads, we can do right-hand side ads, tons of different things that you can fire up an ad and make money directly on the ad. You turn on the PPC, have a profit link in the ad. As long as you're making more money than you're spending, you're good, right? It's very simple if you know how to do it right. And then I'm going to unveil to you a piece of software that is really going to blow your mind. So let's just get right into it. And yeah, the launch date, that's coming too. All right, so no more mystery. Let's get right into it. Profiting from cheap clicks in any niche. All right, first, the thing you want to do if you want to profit in any niche, now this may not be the most profitable, right? But this is the fastest way to profit in any niche, is first, you sell what people already want to buy. If you can get cheap traffic and a lot of people in one spot, instead of trying to sell them an info product that you can make a lot of money on, first sell them what they're already buying. People are passionate by stickers about it. Like my gun rights pages, how many people have you seen when you drive by in a car, especially if you're in America, have a gun rights sticker, National Rifle Association? There's tons of those. There's tons of people that wear clothes every single day. I mean, you go look at the NFL, everybody's got a jersey. You go into the gym, everybody's got their own bodybuilding gear. I sell tons and tons of t-shirts on my pages, okay? So second, simply knowing your numbers is going to make all the difference, and we're going to go into that, okay? So first think, what are people already buying? They already buy food every day. They already buy clothing every single day. So let's work with those first, all right? So take one of the cheap click examples from the last video, okay? I talked about a couple different niches in here. All right, this is the gun rights one. I'm going to show you everything in here. This is from June 1st to June 28th, okay? Total ad spend is $374.50, and that's going to get me 36,365 clicks. So that's 1 cent a click, basically, right there. So you can see down the corner, maybe it's 0.01. So we've got 36,365 clicks for only $374.50. That's pretty cheap. So let's take a look at profit, and then we're going to do the math, okay? This campaign ran for 7 days. It's a simple t-shirt, right? Sold 624 of them. Made profit, not gross sales, because you can probably tell that 624 times 15 isn't $5,000. It's a lot more, okay? Profit from that sale was $5,182.32. That was 1 week, okay? You saw how much the ad spend on the other one was. So let's do that math. We got 36,365 clicks for $374. That was about a month of ad spend, and it grows the page a lot, right? Now, in 1 week of a t-shirt promotion, that's just one kind of promotion on that page, no other profit methods at all, I make $5,182.32, all right? So, we take that 1 week and we divide it by what 36,365 clicks would cost, which is $374. So I can afford 36,365 clicks 13.85 times from this 1 week of promotion. All right? That is 1 week will get me 503,655 clicks. Okay? So in 1 week of profiting with this page, I break even from my entire ad spend to get a page with over 500,000 fans. Now, is it worth it to you to try and at least give this a shot? Because the answer to that is definitely hell yes, because this is amazing stuff here. You break even in 1 week for 500,000 fans. Then you can do whatever you want. You've already broke even with that. It's probably going to take you probably 6 or 7 months to do that, maybe 8, because we got 36,365 clicks in about a month. You'll get more when the page is fresh, so you'll probably start out with like 60,000, then 50, then 40, then 30. It'll probably take you like 7 or 8 months, but you make that entire budget back in 1 week. So I'm just going to go on past that. So if you're not interested in taking the long route, like the 5 months, 6 months, or 4 months, or whatever it is, you can make that money back that you're doing on ads within the first week of starting up your page. There's a faster and simpler way as well. Let me get a sip of water. Direct PPC. This is somebody that's in one of my groups, Barack Holman, one of the bazillion testimonials I've been seeing like the last week. So my first successful t-shirt campaign ended today. I made $740. I spent $150 in advertising, so my total profit was $590. Thank you, Don, for sharing your knowledge. Now this guy's awesome. What we're doing I touched on this a little bit before, is we're doing a direct PPC ad. What we're doing is taking a post on a page. So you start up a page, any page, 0 fans. Put a post on it. Then you go into your ads manager. You can promote to the newsfeed. You can promote to whatever interest you want. You can do a desktop ad, a mobile ad, and we teach all that in FB Ads Cracked, exactly how to do every single one and everything. But what we're doing here is we take a post, we take a picture of the t-shirt, put it up on the post, and then say limited edition t-shirt, something to do with the niche, get yours here. Boom. And then we do a newsfeed ad direct to the external link in Teespring. That's all we did here. This is 100% Facebook ads. Okay, this is a page with 0 fans, started up, ran PPC directly to a new post with no fans on the page, just targeting an interest, made $590. Easiest way to make money online because you don't have to do anything. You put the post on, fire up the ad. When the campaign's over, you collect your check. You don't even have to mess with running a page. So there's way more than one way to skin a cat. All right? Now that's just one form of profit. There's Kindle. That's just t-shirts, right? You can do Kindle, you can do info products, you can do consulting off Facebook, you can run memberships. I've got stuff that I'm making $21,000 a month, and I've only got to spend $7 in Facebook ads to pull the leads into that program. And we're going to talk a lot more about that on FB Ads Cracked. Affiliate commissions. You can do this exact same thing with direct PPC and an affiliate link in a newsfeed. And there's a lot of examples of how we do that stuff in FB Ads Cracked, where we've made $20,000, $30,000 in affiliate commissions from the laziest stuff on earth, and there's always other physical stuff. So I talked about some stuff that people have been doing. In the last video we showed how to get dirt cheap clicks. You can make money off of any of these pages with dirt cheap clicks by selling t-shirts. It works on everything. There's a niche that anybody would wear a shirt. You just sell stuff that they are already interested in that recoups your ad spend, and then you just sit there with all the fans for free because you've already paid for them with silly little t-shirts. Or you can go direct PPC and start making money instantly and extremely lazily. Now, onto that software. I told you at the end of this video I was going to unveil some software for you to check out, and I was going to tell you exactly when the launch date was. But let me get a sip of water again. Before we do that, I just want to tell you why I made this. Now, what this software does is it allows me to laser in on pretty much anybody that's engaged anywhere on Facebook and use them as a custom audience, right? Literally nothing else that I've ever found can do what this does. I made this out of necessity because my team needed it, and I made it mainly because my customers inspired me to build it. I'm really big on making sure my customers get results. That's the number one thing for me. I make plenty of money. I don't need any more money. I like money. That's perfectly fine. But what I really get driven by is customer results and helping them. So this is somebody that's in one of my groups, Melanie DeJong, and she says, I just wanted to share this. She promoted her new novel, and what she did was she would go out there, find actual authors that had fan pages. She would scrape the UIDs from them, then filter out to see who had actually engaged within a date span 5 times or more. And it was a really pain in the butt process. She'd go from one software, another software, another one, and then one of the softwares would break. There'd be no support, and it was a pain. But this is why the market needs this. Okay, sold 400 copies in a week, and it was $18 in ad spend. All right, that's $800 in profit. And then other people, once you've ranked that in the Kindle marketplace, will start selling it for you over and over and over because you can get that initial surge from this type of traffic. Now, this is direct PPC. Look, this is just a link, external link, linking off to her Amazon book. 400 copies for $18. And the reason that is, and she goes on to talk about that in here, and I've gone on to test this many, many times, it's because you're finding the most passionate audience possible. You spend a little bit of time researching, and it pays you back because you only have to spend such a small amount. And these people buy like crazy because they're interested in it, right? They're engaging over and over and over. This is one of the romance novels in the romance niche. So she found other people that were authors that wrote in that niche, straight PIDs, boom, she was good to go. I've done it in other authors' niches. I'm going to show you an example of everything. Now look, this is one other thing here. She says, my romance novels are up to 5 figures mostly now with Facebook ads. That is August 29th. Depending on when you watch that, watch this video, that was just a couple days ago. This isn't some old, outdated stuff. This is made for a reason. All right, so let me hop out of this, and I'm going to show you the software. All right, the software does a lot of different stuff. I'm not going to show every single thing in here because there's going to be a demo whenever the product goes live as well. But you can do groups, you can do pages, you can do from and to, and what this does is I can basically steal the marketing of anybody that's out there. Now, let me give you an example just to keep this video from going too much further, like Melanie was doing right there. So we'll take page and put Dean Koontz. And we'll click search. It's a big author. I don't read a lot of books, so I don't know that many to go off of. Click page link, and we're going to go see when on this page he was selling a book that's already out here. This one's, in a sense, it's not out yet. So let's find one that is. Deeply Odd here. This isn't too big of a post. And let's look here. This is a book that's Dean Koontz, Deeply Odd. Yeah, this is something he's promoting on. It says, finished this last night and really enjoyed it. Great book. Brilliant book as usual. Loved it. Reading it now. Totally Thomas, totally cool. These are pretty much all buyers. Okay, this isn't some freebie list that you have to opt in your list and then convert them into sales, and then you've got your buyers. These are already book readers that are actively reading these types of books in this niche. So if you make any book that's similar to the book that Dean Koontz has, you can scrape this audience and serve it up to them on the side of the wall. It says, like Dean Koontz books, question mark, then you'll love this. Click here. Then it goes straight to your actual thing on a newsfeed ad, and you'll crush it like that. So let me show you for an example. This is June 26th. You can do this for huge dates, or you can do it for very small dates. So we'll do June 26th, 25th of June to 27th. All right, and then we just research. I can download all those members in one click right here, or I can go in here, I can click view members, and when we view the members like this, I'm going to be honest with you, it will take a little bit longer to pull, okay, because we've got to manually pull each one of these in a very particular way and format it in here so that we can get really advanced with it. And this is what another tool does this. Right, let me get a sip of water while this is pulling. All right, it'll continue to fetch, and I'll just kind of scroll down so you can see, and scroll back up, and for here I'll just pause it. This would pull all the people that are on that post. If you just pull the huge group all in one click on the actual screen that was before, that happens in one click and it takes about 10 seconds. Now if you're pulling these individually so you can go advanced with them, it does take a little longer. But now I click 2, and I click filter, and then I've only got the people that have a total participation of 2, which means they've either commented twice or they've liked and commented. Everybody else is gone. Now you can see this has made my list very, very small, so I need to pull a bigger audience. But these people not only have liked that post, but they've took enough time out of their day to where they've commented on it. These are the most hyper-engaged book buyers there. You can download all the members that are showing. You can go to their profile, manually view them, and add them to an individual list. The sky is the limit. This lasers in on everything. It goes out and does huge date ranges, so you can do as big of an audience as you need. Everything's API compliant, and it does groups. Okay, so everything in this course, this will be the last ads course you ever have to buy. You'll have all the software that you're going to need. You're going to have all the training that you need to do affiliate marketing, vendor marketing, direct PPC marketing. It does not matter. And I'm even attaching a group to this that is going to go on probably forever, months and months and months, where I'm going to be in there. Other people that have got hundreds of thousands of clicks and made hundreds of thousands of dollars on Facebook are going to be in there supporting you every single day. So when does this launch? Right? Everybody wants to know. It is going to happen September 5th. At 2 p.m. Eastern. We plan to sell out extremely fast. You're going to get an email from me and probably a bazillion other people. So mark your calendar, September 5th, 2 p.m. Eastern. Comment below. Let me know if you're excited. I'm super excited. So many results already just with pre-launch. Thanks for your time. Comment below, and I'll see you soon.